And I have like 278. And so I have windscreens that I'm going to be getting for these microphones.
Okay.
And I got microphone stands in my cart. Real quick, that's what they look like.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully we can actually have them in front of us.
Yeah.
For 2 people, it'll be easy. For 3 people, maybe a little more dodgy, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's called being experimental.
And plus, since, Devil May Cry and all that, we don't really have to have the headphones in.
Yeah.
Resident Evil, that's a completely different story. For, 4 onward, possibly with Nemesis. Only because, you gotta know when Nemesis comes in.
Fair enough with that one.
Although I'm not looking forward to a lot of things in Nemesis. I don't like being chased in video games, and having Nemesis randomly pop up. That's just gonna be fucking terrifying. And no, I'm talking about the original Resident Evil 3, not Remake 3. That piece of shit. So both games is short, but Remake 3, it really doesn't give you any incentive to,
to go back and play.
Yeah, because, you get combat points at the end of it, and in fact, I think Remake 3 is the first game to introduce combat points. And you can get different unlocks for the game, like new weapons to use in New Game Plus. But, dude, I literally have not spent any of those combat points.
Do they even have any value after a while? I mean, especially if you can fully upgrade stuff, right?
Well, I mean, you can buy special weapons.
Are they even used? Are they worth it?
I wouldn't be shocked. One of them is called the Hot Dogger. It's essentially the 1,000-degree knife.
It's still the name though, the Hot Dogger.
I think it's called the Hot Dogger. Let me double check.
Don't. Ow.
You shouldn't have done that. Yeah, payback, motherfucker.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was right. It was the Hot Dogger.
I still.
I am not sure if I'm going to fight Nemesis all the times.
You're just gonna try to find as little as possible.
Well, you get different things if you beat him. First 2 times you get parts for a new handgun.
Okay.
3rd time you get a first aid spray box where you can hold up to 3 first aid sprays. 4th and 5th time you get new parts for a shotgun. I want to say this final time, that's not the final boss, you get a machine gun.
Okay.
On New Game Plus, that gets turned into a I want to say infinite ammo for 1 gun.
I mean, ammo's not bad.
Yeah, so say if you want to that fucking name, Umu. But say you want to have infinite magnum ammo. It's only for that gun, but yeah, you can have infinite ammo for your magnum. Otherwise known as the Dirty Harry Special. Okay. Was that Hornet?
No, it was Quero. The one with the weird looking helmet, mask on his head. Yeah, he helped. He helps you in this boss fight.
Dude, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't quite remember a lot of the characters. That's the only issue about not being the one who's playing the game. Because like I'm pretty sure you don't remember a lot of stuff in Resident Evil 1, despite us recording that today.
Well, because I.
Holy fuck, dude.
I'm also so used to his Pantheon fight more.
What's different with the Pantheon fight?
Quero can't help you, and you know those jellyfish that you see a lot that have been swarming around the place.
Yeah.
You need those to strike them. So I'm so used to the timing for those things. They come out, I'm like,
It's like a fucking Sims language. Yeah, I kind of wish there was an HP bar for the bosses.
see, I wish that too. I don't know why they didn't incorporate that.
Well, I can understand why some games don't. But sometimes I kind of want it just so I know, like...
How far I'm left in the boss fight.
Yeah.
See, that's why I was kind of glad even though with Scout Program they added health bars to the thing, it just, in the fact that, like, that's, even though they're blink, we know they're on low health, it was hard to tell how close they were.
I don't know why. Fucking Jennifer Lopez is in my head now.
Why?
Because of how he talks! I don't know why! Like, I know it's just fucking gibberish.
There we go.
But I don't know. My mind just goes to Jennifer Lopez.
Okay, we got the second. Never mind, it's one more over.
This fucking swimming animation's weird. Okay, so what's this? Is this Plan 42?
No, it's one of the Dreamers. Thank the Lord it's not dark right now.
Yeah, because that would have been a fucking flashbang.
You don't really do with 2 of them. There you go.
Well, that was an easy boss fight.
That's all you do for them. Just get their essence. That's number 2.
Get their essence, you say?
Get the essence.
Was she Mr. Freeze's wife?
No.
Well, it just seemed like it. Especially with how Nora was portrayed in, I want to say Batman and Robin with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze. He needed fucking gems to power his freeze gun.
I did not like that.
It's a cold day.
We don't talk about George Clooney Batman.
Why? Because you have to answer this question. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
No.
What?
You don't talk about George Clooney Batman still.
Huh? My name is Mr. Freeze, and I'm here to bump you up.
My lord.
Are we finding another one of those worms?
No, I think it's up. It's up there. I forgot how you have to get it.
Alright, well, then he can go fuck himself.
Well, that's... Actually, let's go to the stag station. Because... No, I'm not going there.
Why not?
I prefer not. Thank you. Because if you basically give any of your geos, they just take your shit. She just gets scammed.
You know what that kind of reminds me of?
What?
Even though this is the actual mechanic. SMT Nocturne when you're in the Labyrinth of Amala. There's these 2 girls that will offer you a drink. They'll keep forcing you to drink. That's how you get out of the current Kapla that you're in.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Which I can't wait to actually play through Nocturne again. How far were you in Nocturne?
I can't remember. To be...
At this point, just restart the game, play on normal. You'll be fine. Just remember you have to use buff skills.
I know. I know I got past Matador and everything.
I'm still surprised I got past Matador without any buffs. Like, I never used buffs in Persona, because they only last 3 turns. But, yeah, I'm surprised to see how good buffs were in Nocturne. Which is part of the reason why I fucking used buffs in Eternal Punishment.
I mean, Persona, you don't really need buffs all the time for. It just depends on what you're doing, really.
I say Eternal Punishment and Innocent Sin PS1, you do. The only downside is buffs return. Is that's the first game where the buff skills are single targeting. So, like in Persona 1, unless they changed it up in PSP, Tadakaja, Tsukukaja, Rakukaja, that's all the whole entire party.
Okay.
But starting with Innocent Sin, no, that's single targeting. And the multi-targeting skills, they are... yeah, they're fusion spells. Believe it or not. Well, at least you got one of them.
Damn. These ones are just fucking annoying to deal with.
It kind of feels like dealing with the large bodies in the Game Boy port of Chain of Memories. Because, large bodies, you gotta hit them from behind, but in the Game Boy Advance port, I should say, they can flip on a dime. Holy fuck, I forgot they did too.
It's that shield's the most annoying part. You know what I'm gonna do actually. I don't need compass at the moment.
Oh shit, I just realized.
What?
Since we're probably not gonna have AJ for some of this stuff, I just realized I'm probably gonna have to record Nocturne.
Yes, sirroo.
And I'm not looking forward to recording the Lucifer fight. Because I'm doing True Demon ending. I mean, push comes to shove. I'll probably do New Game Plus. How the fuck did you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, this is why I find Freedom Planet to be a little interesting. Because you don't get damaged unless the enemy does an actual damage attack. Like, they throw a punch, yeah, you get damaged. You just run into them, no, you don't get damaged. I think that's a good thing to implement in some of these games.
Finally, fuck you.
So, question. Are we going to be doing Kingdom Hearts live?
I don't know.
Because it sounds like it's going to be fun to see if we do it live.
Because... Can I actually try to do Sephiroth, though?
Yeah, have fun with that. I appreciate you getting me that trophy, though.
I'm good.
Oh, one thing I forgot. I forgot I had the PS3 copy of some of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Is it like... did I sell you them? Or something?
I think... I'm not sure. It's been fucking centuries. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to get up early, head to IKEA,
Okay.
and then if my father is back, I'm gonna ask him to
Back down there.
go to Sam's Club with me. Because I'm gonna spend that $150 immediately. for context, that he's buying a figure off of me. Which I do need. I should sell more at some point.
I mean, it's just room reasons.
No, I get it. Like, I mean, I got lucky with this room.
I wish I had the room size I had before, but there's only so much I can do with size.
I mean, at least you got an office.
That is true.
Which, whenever I do move out, I'm gonna try to what you call it, like I saw a house for rent in Westview.
Okay.
Little tempting if that's like a two bedroom house. I mean, there you go. I got what you call it, an office right there.
That is true.
Because I do want to buy a divider. Because I heard it's not really a good thing to have. Like, say you work from home, it's not a good thing to have your work set up in your bedroom. I think it's I think it's like a mental thing. That can't be that boss already. Hey, I was right.
Hey, do you know, taking down, actually doing that chandelier, I actually took down one of them already.
Really?
Yeah. Not having sharp shadows. I think there goes another one.
Oh, it doesn't look like you're having a fun against Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, gotta go fast.
I remember this very old Robot Chicken sketch. It was Sonic related. It was the fucking cops trying to stop him from running so fast, and it was a bed of spikes that Sonic rolled into.
Okay, there you go. It's odd how this one is a required boss fight.
Well, is it because of that orange stuff? Because I remember because that infection thing that looked orange, right?
Yeah.
So that could be why.
Well, Umu didn't have it. Umu was just there.
Why do I get the feeling Umu was just
chilling around?
Well, no, it's just here because of nepotism.
Pretty much.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah, I get the feeling the new retail price for video games is going to be $100.
Then.
Well, that's just. I say that because that's going to be the retail price of the GTA 6. That I'm waiting for a price drop immediately, unless I get gifted it.
Honestly, getting gifted it is probably the best way.
Yeah.
Because that's one thing you have to worry about spending on. Okay, that's the final one open the Hollow Knight area.
This really is like Metroid.
Except just give the knight a very, very complex backstory. Boom.
How complex can that little shit really be?
I don't know the lore.
Why?
Don't ask.
Why did you get back on the elevator?
Just don't ask, please. We don't ask.
No,
we judge.
No. I think I need to ask. Because holy fuck, dude.
Okay. Yeah, there. See, there it is. So you tend to fight 6 of them, but if you put that channel, you have to fight 5 of them. That's why I made the boss fight go by quicker.
Doesn't seem that by that much quicker.
Well, I mean, if I had Unbreakable Strength, that would have been quicker.
Oh, okay.
But I don't have Unbreakable Strength.
So what's next on the docket? Are you getting more of those patches, or?
Nah, I think I could get through the Hollow Knight without anything else. He is kind of like you don't need very much of anything to finish to get the Hollow Knight. You can beat the game with like 5 lives and everything. It's like I think a speedrun of this game is 30 minutes.
All right.
Which is I don't know how many more crests because I used them all. So now we gotta head back over to Dirtmouth.
I know it's a that the characters and bugs and all that, but Dirtmouth sounds weird. I don't know why.
I mean,
You're not gonna attempt the second Hornet fight again, or?
nah, no, it's not required, really, because Hornet will just meet you back in Dirtmouth anyways once you get to the area.
All right.
Mouth. Yep, it should be. Yep, I think this is all of City of Tears. For pretty much all of it. I'm just gonna go. Look,
I know this is fucking random, but the main reason why we got cameras is because some guy wanted to prove that horses could fly. Let me explain. It's from the running. Because, like, all 4 hooves are off the ground while a horse runs.
Still.
I have been awakened to carry out 10,000 years of vengeance.
Pretty much, that's me. In some way, that's what it feels like.
No, I'm just expecting to see General Nazor.
Thank God they put a,
save point.
yeah, there he is.
So what's your first thought getting to this thing?
I was like, what the fuck? I was kind of wondering how they were keeping this guy sealed for this long.
Ah, yes. The tomb of the ancient warriors.
There he goes.
I can't wait to get a Wild Force.
There he is.
The Hollow Knight.
He does parry. Okay, I got him staggered.
Ooh. Does he do 2 HP?
No, that's pure vest only.
Please tell me your shadow isn't in this arena.
No, he shows up before the arena.
Alright, good. Because you're biting it a little close, so I just wanted to make sure. I would have laughed my ass off. Because that one thing of lava, I would have laughed my ass off if that hit you right there and then.
There you go, see?
Alright.
He's just right there, which is good. Yeah, every time you hit the free fall, he's just right there the entire time.
Yeah, that reminds me of Xenoblade. Because my first time playing Xenoblade 1 and 2, and I think like a handful of bosses in 3, I would just, like, I would fucking fail to them, especially in 1. Like, I had to fight Zord so many times. Although I know the perfect name for when we get to a Zord and a Xenoblade. A more phenomenal, God. Hey, you see that?
Yeah.
You see that? You shouldn't have done that.
You do it, fucker.
Yeah, I'm not saying I would be good. What is that fucking mirror?
That's one way you can tell your progression is. After a while. I think I honestly don't need Thorns of Agony.
Well, while he changes out his charms, let's read off some donations.
Some donations.
Imagine if we were at Games Done Quick. Alright, it sounds like when you hear the second metal sound, he's going to attack immediately when he blocks. Am I wrong?
I'm not wrong. I keep forgetting I don't have... I need, Actually, I actually do need this, actually. Because I keep forgetting my range is not as good. I feel like at the same time, I'm so also used to having my best stuff with me. So I go through this boss fight like it's nothing.
Well, did you want to boot up the PS5 to reload a save, or?
Now, I kind of want to see if I can do it without the gear.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll just shut up so you can concentrate.
Jesus Christ.
You having fun?
Now, I'm trying... Every time I'm...
Did you... Oh, for a second there, I thought you died through the fucking shadow.
No, if I did, I'd be kind of sad. There we go.
Huzzah!
Yeah, because in that one moment, if you would have got the one, that's where Hornet would come in and say, "Get good," and you would get the Radiance fight.
All right. Alright, so I get this ending. He just absorbed all the bad shit, and now he's sealed up of himself. It feels like just something that the whole entire fucking cycle will begin again.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
I mean, what you think of the game, at least?
Okay, it looks good. I get it's Souls-like, but I feel like some enemies move a little too fast.
Oh, also the fact like half this game is like optional.
Yeah.
That's the other problem about it too. I mean, that's how most Souls games are like too. But I feel like this game, like, if you really want to like fully explore everything, you would want to fully explore everything.
But I mean, at the end of the day, I would hesitate to say it's a bad game. Like, removing the fact I still need to play it myself. Which, speaking of which, you will not know if I buy this game. Because holy fuck. Because I still remember AJ said that he bought the fucking game and yet you booted it up and you fucking blew through a lot of fucking things.
I did.
So that's why, like, you will never know I buy this game. That if I buy this game, I should say. But it does look good. Like, I do love the art direction to it.
The soundtrack's really good too.
It is. The only weird thing is just how it's how the voice acting is.
I mean, it's kind of like this. It's like its own man. I mean, like, if you're playing Shadow of the Colossus, you're gonna be dealing with that stuff.
Well, no, I get it. It's like fucking Simish.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I kind of wish that it was like how Star Fox Adventure did things, because the dinosaur language on Saria, I think that's the official name for Dinosaur Planet. It's literally just a cipher. So I forget some of the lines, but yeah, things would be said a little different because of how the dinosaur language is. But it looks fun. I probably would get it. But Brady, I take it this is one of your favorite games of all time.
It is. I'm pretty much almost done platinum in this game.
2,158 backers. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, this is when they would tell you what your percentage is at the very end of the game.
Dude, imagine if we did Mighty Number 9.
I'm good.
Just sitting through all the credits. That is only 57%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than Breath of the Wild.
Oh, no. Trust. And it only took 11 hours and 10 minutes. Now, since we've also beat the game once, we unlock Solo Steel mode, basically permadeath mode. If you lose, you start the game all over again.
So that's like the one achievement in Remake 1.
Yeah. But now also, since you also complete the game, you get this newer title screen now.
No, it's like Resident Evil 4. You'll see what I mean, because I might rebuy it on PS5. Or probably Switch.
Okay. But just like clarify things. You're probably wondering, am I going to do the Radiance? Yes. I will do the Radiance, but we're just going to do it like how we did the Pantheons. Just as an extra thing, and like just...
Dude, I lost Pantheons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can try to breeze to the Pantheons again.
Well, I mean, didn't you want to do Pantheon 4 anyways?
I gotta do Pantheon 4. That was the only one, because I got all 3 other ones in a breeze.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what the fuck happened. I must have deleted it by accident, because I know I was like, I got some shit edited, went to delete the shit, and then boom. But I mean, at least we still have Pantheon 4 to show off. I mean, everything seems like it's exactly the fucking same, so.
Pretty much. The only thing is, it's just like... Well, pretty much the best way to show off Pantheon 4 and everything else is just the fact that, like... It's showing the Dreamer bosses and stuff like that.
Alright.
But yeah, I will do the Radiance on my PlayStation version, because that's the one I have pretty much everything pretty much done in that version.
Alright. Well, since this is part of episode final, why don't you tell everyone your next game?
honestly, my next game for our Let's Play is going to be a visual novel this time. It's going to be Clannad.
Minad.
Shut up. And honestly, we do have to do every route to actually finish the entire game. We're not just going to just do one round that's done. We have to do every route just to get the true ending of that game.
The mid-after story.
You never even fucking watched it, so shut the fuck up.
I don't think I would like Clannad, but I mean, then again,
the visual one, like, kind of like, it's like your open book to it.
Well, yeah, so it's more a matter of actually experiencing it. The fucking style of the anime.
It's key animation style. So, they're the ones that start the game with the art style.
Still, but regardless, since it's the official end of the Let's Play, fucking please like, subscribe, share this video with anyone and anything. That includes your next door neighbor, the Hollow Knight, if you can find him in the secret chamber. And we'll see you guys with Midnad.
It's not mid, you ass.